Proposition 300 in Denver, Colorado would have allowed poor people to live in the city parks, including parking their vehicles in the parks and on public streets in order to sleep. Now, that would have been a great thing for me because, obviously, I'm a van dweller. You wouldn't believe the opposition to Proposition 300. It was incredible. An extreme wealthy class came out strongly against Proposition 300, with millions and millions of dollars devoted to television ads, saying our parks would turn into homeless camps, like this one on the banks of the South Platte River in Denver, Colorado. Now, what bothers me about Proposition 300 and the opposition to it is that their slogan was, "We can do better." Well, the truth is, the wealthy have not been doing better for people for a very long time. If the wealthy had been doing better, most of these homeless people wouldn't be homeless. Now, I'm not saying that the homeless haven't had their own hand in their own destinies. Certainly, some homeless people have gotten involved in drug use. Some people have adopted bad habits, and there's a price to pay for that. But the truth is, the wealthy class have not been doing anything for anyone for a very long time. And why any of us should believe in their hypocritical talking that they can do better, and therefore we shouldn't allow homeless people or van dwellers to live in the parks, is just so much hypocrisy. It's difficult for me not to say something. In fact, that's kind of why I'm doing the video today, because the hypocrisy is so thick you could walk in it with knee-deep waders. So come on, wealthy class. Don't try to fool me. You haven't done very well for a long time, and I don't have any reason to believe that all of a sudden it's all going to change. You're going to open your pocketbooks. You're going to help the poor. You're going to help the mentally ill. You're going to help with the food banks. I don't believe it. And of course, the minute I say this, I'm generalizing. Some wealthy people are extremely generous, and thank you, all of you who are. And other people, some poor people, are always looking for a handout. Shame on you. We all have to do our part. But in general, to say the wealthy are going to do better is just hypocrisy. We can do better. Let's see you're better. More poor people, more people living in the park, more people without health insurance. Come on. You've got to be kidding. This was a horrible campaign. It succeeded. It defeated Proposition 300. You can't legally park in the parks and stay overnight, and that's just how it has to be. Now, that's not going to affect me very much. I'm a stealth camper. Where I go, no one knows. I park, I'm quiet, I don't make any noise, I don't bother anyone, I don't steal anything. That's not my nature. I don't need to. I'm just very happy to be by myself in my van, and I don't need your parks, and I don't need your wealthy contributions. Well, this is Tim Painter for the Van Life. I'm asking that all people who have a lot of resources reach into your pocket today and help someone who is less fortunate. And, of course, I encourage all people who have almost no resources to do your very best. Stay away from drugs. They're big time trouble. And lift yourself up by your bootstraps if you can. Maybe if we all work together, something could change. And that's what I would like to see for America. Probably not going to happen anytime soon. We're going to have to find better solutions, but at least that's my point of view. Well, thank you for tuning in. If you like what you see, please press the like button. Of course, the channel survives on subscriptions. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and hit that little bell thingy. So when I upload a video, you'll get to know it. And, of course, comments mean everything. Do you think that we should reach into our pockets and help the poor? Or do you think that people should not be allowed to sleep in the parks and that the poor have earned everything they get? They have earned all their poorness. What's your point of view? I'd love to hear it. Everybody has a right to their point of view, and I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Well, this is Tim Painter for the Van Life, wishing you all the very best. We'll be talking to you very soon. Bye-bye.